Laws of exponents. After watching this video, I will be able to raise monomials to a power, multiply and simplify expressions using the properties of exponents. So now we can actually combine the multiplication and power to a power rule using the two previous videos. So you want to take each step at a time. It's very easy to make very silly mistakes or become confused, especially as you get bigger, you might need some paper to write things down. So whenever I have a power to a power, I try and simplify those first by doing the distribution. So this really means 2 to the second power, and then x squared, that's raised to the second power. And then I get rid of the power to a power. So 2 to the second power is 4. And remember, that's just a number. Then x squared, and then that raised to a second power, we multiply. So that gives me x to the fourth power. And then I'm going to bring down everything else that isn't power to a power. I remember that anything to the 0 power just means 1. And now I'm going to simplify. So I can do my multiplication properties because I noticed that here for my x's I have the same base. So I would just add exponents. X to the 6th. Y to the 0 power was just 1, so I don't need to write it. 0 to the 3rd power. This would be a simplified expression of my original problem. Now you try. Select the correct response below. If you were unable to get the correct answer, please watch the remainder of the video. Okay, so first you want to distribute your power to a power. So 2 to the 4th, p to the 3rd, and then that's raised to the 4th power. Q to the 4th, and then that's raised to the 4th power. R to the 3rd, and then that's raised to the 4th power. And then I'm going to keep the other side. Okay. So now I'm going to distribute my power to a power. So 2 to the 4th power is 16. P to the 3rd power, and then to the 4th power. So multiply. So that gives me 12. Again, power to a power, so we multiply. So that gives me 16. Again, power to a power, so we multiply. So that gives me 12. And then our numbers go together. So 16 times 2 is 32. Then we have P. So we have same base, so we can add exponents. So 12 plus 3 is 15. There's only one Q, so we keep that because I'm doing an ABC order. And then we're going to do R. There are two R's, same base, so add exponents. So that gives me 15. So my correct answer would be A.